As Rico once said, kaboom! Dude. Rico really be like, you know what I'm saying? Oh my gosh, a bear. Holy fuck. Shit, damn. Okay, wait, we're fine. Uh-oh, bad, big dog. I cannot fight these things for anything. Oh, I'm so bad at this game. Never mind. I'm so good at this game, dude. One shot, one kill, baby. One in the chamber. That's what they call me. They call me one in the chamber. They call me the one pump. That's what they say. Did you one shot that bear? That's what they say. I mean, listen. I'm kind of a little bit of a local legend around these parts. Oh, look at you, little cutie. Follow the fox. Okay. Oh my gosh, you're so small! Look at you scamper! Oh my gosh! Oh, I love it. Look at him run. What a little cutie. Where are you taking me, my friend? Where are you taking me? Oh. Wait. Honor the shrine. How do I honor the shrine? My man said honor the shrine. Dude, that is awesome. That is what we need to bring back. Like, imagine like you're at someone's funeral, and you go up to the casket and you just like look at it and you just and then you walk away. You know how much of a power move that would be? So I think the wind wants me to like go this way, but like this way is kind of like the water. Can I? Oh. This man wants to eat kids. I literally don't. We discussed this so much. I don't want to eat kids. It's not on my to-do list. It's just not. There's so many foods that are better than kids. And that's just something that's a fact. Cataract, you're trapped in a convo, kind of like me yesterday, talking about holes, so get out. You know, that's pretty accurate. But I feel like that's almost my entire, like, Twitch chat is getting trapped in a conversation in which I don't know the correct answer to. So, you know, it's kind of my brand. That was kind of hilarious, though. You really dug yourself into a hole. Do you get it? Do you get it? Huh? Do you get what I did there? Like, do you get what I said? Because get it? Because it was a hole. DSP poggers. Listen, I don't know if you were here yesterday, but it's no longer poggers. Because poggers got banned. Poggers got banned by Twitch. That's all I'm saying. So that means we can't ever say it again, which means we had to come up with something new. We're now using Pog 2, the natural sequel to Pog, coined by the Cataract Twitch channel. We don't storm the Capitol. We storm Costco's, and we restock and we help old ladies with their groceries, and that's what we do because we're good citizens. Don't forget to subscribe with the bell on so you always know when I'm posting new content. Dude, you could be my little advertisement. I'm just gonna put that in one of my thumbnails. Dude, don't I'm fine you, but I'm playing with friends, so not that active in chat. Dude, I was reading chat and my horse just, he died, dude. Rip to Nobel, my horse. No, dude, you're fine. Don't worry about it. Caddy, turn off your mic and maybe you would get some more followers. You know, you guys are so nice to me always, and I really appreciate that. Dude, I sound like a fucking gibbon when I make that noise. Here's a question for everyone in the chat right now. What's your favorite primate? Like, but like solely based on the fact that like of the noise they make. Like, are you guys chimp guys or more like gibbon fans? Maybe even gorilla? I don't know. I kind of really like gibbons because they have like a more whoo. You know what I'm talking about? I don't know. I like it. I appreciate that. It's different. Oh my gosh! Actually, real quick though, look at this. Look at this, guys. I got this little cute guy. Look at him. He's a little plant, and he sits on my ring light. And, oh, you can kind of see him. Oh, he is like the whole plant. Oh, look how cute. Look how cute. He's got a little smile. He's cute. Thanks, man. Ah! Ah! Mongol! You tried to kill me when I had a plant. Oh, can I climb this? Yo, I can jump right through it, though. That's kind of sick. A guy shitting off a waterfall. Dude, actually, true. You can't even imagine how, like, I think it's because it's so absurd, but, like, the picture he showed me was, like, bare ass, turd halfway out, over a waterfall. I don't even know where he went, because I live in Indiana. There's not waterfalls here. There's, like, corn and farms. And that's like it. That's really it. Beans when it's not corn season. I don't know where he found the waterfall. Did he travel just to shit? In that case, like, I respect that so much more. I don't know. It's just a whole lot of lore behind that picture that I really wish I knew the answer to. It was not even a small waterfall either. That thing was like a fair waterfall. I mean, it was no Niagara Falls, but I mean, it wasn't like a stream just trickling over. Caddy, don't try and recreate it. I don't think I'm going to. It seems like a whole lot of effort for not a lot of gain. Goes to Niagara Falls to poop. Dude, you know how much respect I would have for someone to travel from southern rural Indiana to Niagara Falls just for a meme. Just to take a picture of themselves shitting. Like, you know how much I would respect that? Like, that is not a short journey. That'd be awesome. But I don't know. I don't know where he could have gone. Caddy would try to do that and I'm falling mid-shit, like, no doubt. Uh-oh. Well, that's actually probably accurate. I don't know. Maybe. I think I could do it. Now you guys are making me want to prove myself. Like, theoretically, right? If I wanted to shit off the waterfall. You know, hypothetical situation. Purely hypothetical. If I wanted to shit off a waterfall at Niagara Falls, I don't even know where I'd do it. It's pretty well guarded. Like, I mean, for a national park, there's quite a bit of securities. So, I'd have to really probably, you know those people, go to the Cave of the Winds? Why would that actually might work? You should shit in a kid pool and say it was a shark or a brown penis. I'm gonna pause to react to that. I'm gonna take... The logistics behind that is, I think, even harder and worse than the Niagara Falls situation. Like, listen, man. Listen. Number one. What? Number one. Who would believe it's a shark? And if I could get a turd out that, like, even closely resembles that of a penis in a kiddie pool with children in it, what am I supposed to do? Like, convince them that, like, I decapitated it? Like, that I cut it off and just let it there? What kind of shark am I gonna compare this to? Like a... Like a reef shark? No one would believe that, dude. The logistics is so hard. Say it's a dead body. What, that is the tiniest. You know how big of a shit I would have to do to even convince them that would be like an infant's body? And in a kiddie pool, I'd scar kids for life, dude. Start tagging your streams not safe for work. Maybe I should. I would like to imagine that it's just you, and it's kind of got like this, like a deadpan, and it's just like, it's clearly like a piece of feces floating in the toilet, right? Or in the pool, and you just like, oh my god, it's a dead body. Guys, look at that. Look at that body in there. Look at it floating. And everyone's like, dude, that's like a turd. And you're just like, no, I think that's a body. I'm pretty, listen, I've seen a lot of poop in my day. I don't think that's it. I think that's a body. Can somebody call the lifeguard? I really... Can we get some help over here? Is that guy okay? Yeah. I have 1 trillion Zimbabwe dollars, so I am rich. That is about 42 cents. You're fine. Okay. That is actually, like, so cool, though. There's a face from an anime. Have you guys... So, like, the whole Zimbabwe devaluation of currency is so interesting. I learned about it in my macroeconomics class last semester. And, like, what a poor group of people. I feel so bad for them. Imagine having $1 billion and not being able to buy a candy bar. Like, rip, dude. Can you imagine something worse? I mean, I guess having $1 zillion and not being able to buy a candy bar. Just print more money. Yeah, the scary thing is that's actually probably an accurate way that people are thinking. We can solve all our problems, guys. Listen, do you guys have a color printer at the White House? Let's just print more money. Crazy idea here. Let's just make more. OMG, 300 IQ. True. Let's just print more. Listen, let's just print more money, guys. It doesn't seem like a bad idea. It doesn't seem like a bad idea. If we don't have enough, let's just get more. It's that simple. What's your horse's name? This is vital info. So to answer your question, we have to do 2. It's the Noble Noel. Is what I had to give him in game, but what I know him as in my heart, and his spirit name would be Buttermilk. Cataract's son? True. I'm kind of like a horse boy. What can I say? I like horses, dude, you know? I like riding them. It's kind of my one and only personality trait. That, and get this, guys, I love The Office. And Friends, of course. The Office and Friends and riding my horse. Oh, ho, ho. Okay, wait a second, guys. Have you seen this girl? She's on Instagram. Her username is jumping like a horse. And let me tell you, this shit is so impressive to me. But she, like, I guess maybe pretends to be a horse. And she jumps over these little podiums. But, like, on, like, all fours. And she's, like, galloping on, like, in her backyard. And, like, leaps over the podium. And it's, like, so fucking funny to me. Every time I see it, I laugh. Needless to say, big shout outs to jumping like a horse on Instagram, and I would imagine probably TikTok. There's these really awesome edits, you know, like fan cams of like Minecraft YouTubers with brown hair. She has like that, but just her jumping over things, and it is awesome. The YouTube channel apparently. Oh, for real? You know, maybe I can. Maybe. Guys, are you thinking what I'm thinking? You think it's too much to ask for a cataract jumping with a horse collab? Is that too much to ask? What if I did? Oh my gosh. Guys, this is such a good idea. Can you vouch for me? I have 7 people in this chat right now. Can you guys vouch?
Hi, I'm Nikita, and today I'll be jumping all four hands and feet like a horse.
Oh my gosh, this is her! I mean, it's not her, but this is the same shit.
She was 2 years old.
Oh, look at her go!
Don't stop. Part horse, part curl, all little big shot. Please welcome.
That is so freaking cool. Look at her go! Oh my gosh, look at her jump!
Is that how you're comfortable?
Oh my
That
gosh.
looks more comfortable to me. So how long have you been running around like a horse?
Since I was really little.
And what makes you want to do that?
I think it's different, and I can do something not many people can.
True.
So I like to do it around
Actually
the house,
true.
And then, eventually, I got really fast at it.
So how often do you practice?
A lot every day. I run around the house doing it all the time. So
Do you do it in public?
no, only in school.
Actually, fair. Mood.
So why do you want to jump around or gallop around like a horse? Why not a cat, something that just lays around?
I don't really like cats.
You don't like...
Dude, I hate this girl actually.
like big
Why didn't she
cats.
like cats?
I mean, when I was little, like there was this old ladies used to come up to me and touch my hair, and I used to roar at them, and they used to freak out. And Mum would walk off giggling.
Can we hear it?
Dude, this girl is such a Chad! Oh my gosh, look at this! Yeah, clap it up, audience. This is awesome.
Should I do my dog?
Dude, get this guy off the stage.
I can
Get
do
this
a
guy off the
baby.
stage. Okay, let's actually like
So
skip
when
past
did you
that. Does
start
she jump
learning
again?
to do animal noises.
Oh, it's just. Oh, okay. Here we go. Here we
Being
go.
a
Here we go.
galloper and also a sweetheart at heart, mate. Here you are.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for Nikita.
Come on, gallop off! Are you ready, chat? Are you ready? Oh, look at her go! Oh my gosh! Look at her go! The aerial cam!
And through the hoop.
Yo, this girl's awesome. And this is what I wanted to show you guys. Like, these edits, like they're how sick is that? That was really loud, but it was awesome. Like, look at the look at her go! Yo! You see those edits? It's like a Fortnite building compilation. Yeah, if you don't follow Jumping Like a Horse, give her a follow. It is awesome. Do you guys remember that awesome song, What Does the Fox Say? And there was that whole line, and it was like, does he communicate by more ors, more ors? You guys remember that? That's kind of what I imagine, like a code word. Oh god, I wish I could forget it. Nah, dude. Fun fact about What Does the Fox Say? You guys, you know what? You get a little bit of piece of cataract lore. When in my sophomore year of high school, we put on a performance of Cinderella for our musical, and I auditioned for a part in that musical, and the part I auditioned for was a raccoon, because I didn't really want to do anything, but I also didn't want to be a part of the chorus. I just wanted to be there and like have fun with my friends, so I auditioned for a raccoon. Then my teacher decided that we're going to do something a little bit different. You know, people have seen Cinderella before. Let's add in a little bit of a pop culture reference. Let's do What Does the Fox Say? And who better to lead the entire song and dance number than the raccoon? And so I got up there. And there was a fox that like sat down, but since I was a forest animal, I sang the song and I did the entire dance. Like 8 times for the amount of performances. That is a real story, and that is why I know the entire song to What Does the Fox Say by heart. And ever since then, you've been a closeted furry. Story of my life, gamers. Nah, I actually had to wear, like, probably the closest thing I'd ever consider wearing to a fursuit. Like, there was, like, a little tail. There's water all on my computer. Thanks, Caddy. You're welcome. I'm glad you guys can know more and more lore. Bit by bit, you learn more about my past. But no, it was the closest I've ever wore to a fursuit. Like, I had to pin on a tail. I had to wear a little mask and, like, furry, knee-high socks. It was awful. But I got to, like, chill out in a trash can for most of the performance, so that was cool. As a performer, you know, as a patron of the performing arts, I live my roles, right? I'm no actor. I'm no guy who's just there, right? I embody my roles. I live and breathe that raccoon. What Does the Fox Say became my life. I dreamt that song. Those thigh highs, every time I put that on, it was just in the zone, you know? When I was off stage, no one could talk to me because I was sitting in a corner scratching and hissing at them. Because that's what raccoons do. I ate garbage for an entire week. That's just what I do. I don't half-ass it. That's all I'm saying.